Secret Family, improvised radio comedy from the heart of Cincinnati.
And after that 8.0 earthquake, everyone in the town died. But on the lighter side of the news, let's go to our man on the street, Blake Manderson, who's going to be telling us about an interesting new beer style. Blake, tell us all about it.
Thanks, Tom. I'm here at the Brent Spence Bridge. As you can see, things are slightly different here. We have a bit of a traffic jam, but if you'll notice, there is a construction building in the middle of the bridge. This is a new brewery, I've heard, a brewery that's been started on international waters, so to speak, between Kentucky and Ohio. I'm going to investigate.
Hey, whoa, where you going? Where you going? You can't be in here.
Oh, sorry, I'm with the Nightly News. I'm here to investigate a little bit, to learn a little bit more about the operation here.
Whoa, the news.
Yeah.
Smarty, you hear that? We're gonna be celebrities.
Sounds good, Dante. All right, sir. You got some questions for us?
Wait. I might need a makeup touch-up. Am I shiny?
Yeah, I mean, you're a little
What?
greasy, but, if that counts.
You look like a couple of normal construction workers to me, but obviously you have a little bit more going on here. What exactly is happening here in the middle of the bridge?
Well, what we've done here is started what we understand is the world's first inter-highway brewery.
Very first one.
What inspired you to create this brewery in the middle of the bridge?
Well, one day we were working, right, and enjoying some of our usual refreshment while working, beer. And somebody was sitting in traffic waiting on us, rolled down the window and say, "Hey, that beer looks delicious. I would buy it from you right now." And I sold it to him for $23, because that's how much he had, right? So then I said, "Hey, why don't we do this every day?"
Seemed pretty easy.
Yeah.
We used that to buy another case of beer, which we drank. But then we thought, hey, you know what? We could probably make this ourselves.
Yeah. And we did a little research. We may or may not have a questionable legal background in terms of run-ins with the law that we won't get into too much. But during that research, we discovered that technically speaking, a bridge is like international waters. Anything goes.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm waiting on the 2 Shiv Shank blonde ales.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Dante.
Oh, right, Sparkles. Here you go. There's one, and there's 2.
Okay, great. See you next week. Bye.
All right,
Bye.
buckle up.
Enjoy your commute.
I wanted to get some second opinions before I really nailed down on what exactly the public perception and the use of this particular location was. So I went to talk to a few of the drivers. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? I'm with Nightly News, Blake Manderson.
Hello. I'm Dolores.
Dolores, how long have you been in traffic?
This is day 4.
Day 4. Wow,
Yeah.
we're really backed up, aren't we? And I can't see an end to the ocean of cars behind you either.
It's an ocean.
Yeah. Are you excited about the brewery?
Oh my God, yes. I have gone every hour on the hour.
So you've been drinking.
Really?
And
I'm not driving, so I might as well drink.
It's true. You have parked your car. I suppose that is technically legal. And now that we've established that there is some sort of different legal precedent over international waters between the states of Kentucky and Ohio,
We're
perhaps
making
this is-
America great again.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. All right. Enjoy your alcohol.
I would like to give a personal shout out to the Asphalt IPA. It's got a buttery flavor, and then right there at the end, it slaps you in the face.
Dolores, how you doing there, sweetheart?
Dante, thank you for fixing my tire yesterday.
You're welcome, darling.
Did you charge her for that? You were supposed to.
You know what? I didn't. I let that one go because she's such a good customer, you know. She's gonna be back here tomorrow.
You know, I don't know if this is the right thing to say, but touche, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let me ask you this, Marty, are you at all concerned about the drivers becoming more and more inebriated as they pass by your brewery?
No.
I don't even know what inebriated means. I guess it means happy, which, yes, we do want them to be inebriated.
I think it means tired.
Oh, tired?
Yeah.
Well, then that's perfect, because that's what we do. We, amp them up. Get them up.
Yeah.
And I suppose that you both are aware of the line of police cars that exists on the Kentucky side of the river.
Yeah, and we definitely do not get any kickbacks from those tickets.
No, we do not get anything back from them.
Not at all. No.
For this little venture that we're doing.
Those guys are just jerks.
Yeah, they're just,
Ooh.
hey, guys, go catch some real crooks.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Leave us alone. Let us be free.
Yeah.
It's the land of the free.
Hey, Dante. Hey, Marty. Are you guys famous? What's going on here?
We are now.
Hi. I'm homeless Hal. Hi.
Hello. Do you have any insight into the current brewery situation here on the bridge?
Let me tell you, it's really improved the quality of my life. I am on the other end of the Brent Spence, and I have my sign up and everything. People give me money, and then I can spend it right here.
We gave her a spot under our car to live.
It's
She
amazing.
sleeps in a little bag now. It's nice and
It's so toasty. It's so nice.
out of the rain. We're doing our part for the neighborhood.
She, I don't know if you noticed, byproduct of the brewing process is like, Vegemite. There's a lot of that. So basically, she eats that and sleeps in a bag under our car.
And I was actually the innovator for the drive-by flight. You see, we just hook it to the side of the car, and then they can just keep going with the little tasty treats.
Decided to take a stop by Covington to talk to the officers of the law on the opposite side of the bridge. Hey, Blake Manderson here. I was hoping that you would have some sort of comment on what's currently happening on the bridge.
You better ask my partner. I got a coloring book from Frisch's. I'm filling in all the colors. What was your question again?
The the brewery that exists on the bridge.
I'm unaware
Is there a brewery? There isn't. Is there? There's not. There's not a thing about that.
That would be...
Excuse me. Nope.
Convenient. I mean bad.
If you're talking about the worker guys, they're just doing their jobs, man. Don't fuck with it, okay? Just don't do it.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like here comes the sergeant. Sergeant, do you have any opinions on what's currently happening?
I've been sober for 6 years, and this is really testing my fortitude.
She's pretty good. She's pretty good.
We're not supposed to talk about how hot she is, but oh my god, is she hot.
But I will tell you that the meth building going up on I-75 is really making some massive headway. And,
It'll bounce you right back. That's what they say.
so I can say, Cincinnati, you're up and coming.
Well, you heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. I'm sorry. I just had the asphalt. All right, Tom. Back to you.
And that was our man on the street, Blake Manderson. We'll be right back.
Don, I think we're gonna be happy with the folks I hired here from the Miller and Radish Consultancy to really give us a leg up on Skyline
Absolutely.
Chili. We're gonna make a new name for Gold Star. Yeah, so let's see what these folks have
We've
to
been
offer.
really struggling against the Skyline, and they're just killing us. We need a leg up. We need to innovate, and that's why we brought you in.
But I want to start this meeting by letting you guys know that that our credentials in Chile are unmatched. I mean, if my name isn't Joe Quick, we came up with Wiener Schnitzel. I mean, that was That's us. We're the Wiener Schnitzel people. You're in great hands.
That's great. Great. So we know that the classic chili recipe, right, is to have your spaghetti and your chili, and then you have a 3-way, right, spaghetti, chili, cheese, and the 4-way and the 5. We know that, and so like my colleague here is pointing out, we at Gold Star would like to expand to have a 6-way. It would be a 6th way for us to get the competitive edge. We need a paradigm shifter. We need to think differently.
We've been discussing this account.
Outside the box.
Obviously, we have a proposal. We're thinking...
Lay it on us.
We really want to introduce jerky to the mix. You know, and jerky they're opening so much up when you talk jerky. You know, there's turkey jerky, there's veal jerky, there's lamb jerky, there's ostrich jerky. You know, we're really talk about a paradigm shift. Bringing the jerky in. I mean, that could be the 6th way.
Oh, yeah.
So the jerky would be in the dish.
All of your competitors are going moist meat all the way. Dry meat, now that is going a 6th way.
So if we make it more difficult and chewy, it will force the guests to spend a little more time and perhaps reflective contemplation in the act of...
Prolonged mastication. That is really the wave of the future.
And then you got secondary sales, okay? Secondary sales, you keep them in the store longer.
Absolutely.
All right.
What if we, if I could just backpedal a moment, what if we steered away from the 6-way being something related to food, and what if we just created an experience that when they find that 6-way item on the menu, they're not just eating a meal, they are living a story.
Right.
Something they can
another dimension
only
to
get
eating chili
at Gold Star.
I'm gonna float something. Well, we weren't gonna present this, okay? So bear with me, all right? But our market research says that this newest demographic, the young demographic that you're going after, okay? They don't want more. They want better. And so we actually think that your 6-way could actually be a return back to the start. So that instead of 6 ingredients, you actually go back to 1.
Simplification.
Just chili. Well, if chili... Now, let me just... I'm feeling the vibe here. This is... Yes, absolutely. What if we think about the ingredients of chili, we could simplify it even farther.
We weren't even thinking
we could
beans.
Just give them a bowl full of dried beans.
We were thinking just spices. The spice is really the essence of Gold Star chili. So just the spices in a bowl, or to go. Honestly, this all wraps together.
You know, if you think about it, the spices only reach us because the odor, the odoriferous molecules are carried on the air current. So what if we just gave them the air with which to smell?
This is synergy. This is synergy
Just
right
a
here.
bowl of air. The 6-way is just to return to the no way.
No way chili.
This is the direction millennials are going. All right, if everybody will take off their blindfolds. And the stainless steel room hidden deep beneath the streets of downtown Cincinnati is our top secret United Dairy Farmers testing laboratory.
Wow. This place was like way too hard to find.
Yes. Yes, we chose you because you are representative of the target hipster demographic that we would like to cater to.
I already resent you for calling me a hipster. I like to think of myself as a young professional.
We have chosen well. So we have a new product line that my colleague is going to introduce you to.
Thank you. My name is Jairus, and with a G. And I'd like to introduce you to a new line of products we're going to be featuring at all local UDF stores.
Do we get paid now, or is that later?
Do they get paid?
Your selfishness is indicative of the type of people we want to cater to, and we will answer that question after the focus group has concluded.
I am completely ready to listen to everything that you have to offer. I do want to know, though, are you going to have any products that are lactose-free, gluten-free? I have also a sesame allergy.
Well, time to take this tarp off of this table and reveal.
What?
Yeah, this assortment of beakers, some bubbling with frothy liquids, others quite still, are what we would like you to taste for us.
What's this first one?
So this is actually pure liquid sesame. So we're going to go ahead and just take this out of the room.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought we'll just take that away.
So what's in this? This one's blue.
Well, we'll tell you after you give it a try.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm just gonna...
Peyton, wait. Just look at that stuff in that tube, man.
Peyton, it's gonna be fine. I mean, look at this place.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's do it. Let's just fuck it. Okay.
That is part of the process. We want you to appreciate the liquids visually, and we can already tell that you're impressed. Now go ahead and give it a slurp.
Oh,
It's unexpectedly, challenging.
Okay, write that down. Unexpectedly challenging.
It's like,
Very good.
it makes me, hate my parents.
Yeah.
What else you got here?
Well, okay, surprise. This is milk. This is the first in our new line of artisanal milks. Which specific milk was this?
This comes from an unborn dodo.
Unborn dodo.
Yeah, we found some dodo eggs on our travels.
I think those are extinct.
They are.
They were
Yes.
those are from Mauritius, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus, they are avian and not known for their mammarial capabilities, but science. A beaker number 2. Visually, how would you describe beaker number 2?
It is it's mysterious, 'cause I don't know what's in it. Yeah, it looks like something that somebody left somewhere because they were turning over a new leaf or something. Yeah, they just left it.
Caden, you should have not smoked pot before we come. I mean, what does that even
I'm
mean?
fine. I'm
What
fine.
did you even...
Just look at that.
It turns basically into a kind of fungus, which then grows, blooms, eventually rots, and then becomes a whole other type of liquid. And then that liquid is fermented.
So good right now, you guys. I'm so good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You seem excited, and it's time to imbibe.
Okay.
I'm going for it.
Down the hatch. I think I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good.
That's part of the experience.
Peyton, you gotta be chill. You gotta be chill. Like these corporate guys, like they don't get it.
I don't know, things are moving.
Okay, now if you are feeling bad, is that because you are
Not tolerating the lactose?
There's lactose in this?
Are you being intolerant?
Your skin is green.
We strongly recommend Baker number 3 if you're experiencing this.
You don't have to listen to these guys.
I think the word antidote comes to mind.
That's some dark shit you're laying on us now.
Welcome to 2017.
We think it's incredible.
And the other fellow has grown fangs.
Hey guys, welcome to Ohio Alley Cat Resource. How can I help you?
Oh, we're looking for a pet for these guys here.
Oh, great. We've got a ton of shelter cats. Everyone that we are able to give out to somebody, we're able to take another cat in. So you're helping the entire community when you visit us.
That sounds fantastic. I'm seeing on the cages dates, and I'm not seeing views particularly.
Yeah, how many views do these cats have?
Views are really important.
They have no views.
What platforms are they on?
It's made out of a composite material, so it's stain resistant and it's easy to clean.
No, like Insta, Snap, FB, YouTube.
Oh, we've got for OAR has. Are you asking about us? Or
specifically the cat.
The cat.
Like each animal should probably, if you want to market yourselves well.
Yeah.
We have a vision for these animals. Like
Okay.
we want to put them on like the inner tubes.
Yeah, have you seen like the piano playing cat or
Grumpy cat?
Grumpy
sure.
cat. I mean,
Goodness.
he's a little old fashioned at this point. Let's be
That's
real.
like ancient.
So ancient. That's like embarrassing. Dad, you're dating yourself.
Oh my
So
God.
embarrassing.
I'm being reasonable with the marketing. There's a lot of licensing
Okay.
for Grumpy Cat.
Right, Dad.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at what we've got here. So we're calling her Savannah. She's a Persian Shorthair.
And what does she do?
She's a Persian. She's a cat.
She looks really normal. Like there's nothing really distinctive about her.
Yeah, Cedar's right. This cat just looks like really boring.
Welcome
like-
to Normal Cat Channel.
Yeah, no one wants to watch a normal cat do normal cat things.
Just
We're
like-
looking. Yeah, no, like
Just
no.
sleeping cats.
Oh my God, Ashton, can you imagine just a cat like, hey, look at this like a video, like look at this cat. No, we need they need to like have a thing, like a tail that's like cut in half, or like a face that's been run over.
Or like a story.
A story.
Okay.
Do
Well, a
you
lot of our
have
cats.
one that can say, please like and subscribe?
No, but we do have cats that have stories for sure.
Okay.
A lot of our cats they're rescues. They're strays. So
my
this
God,
is
that's so sad.
It is. So over here is Roscoe. Roscoe is really high strung, so I'm not going to take him out of his cage.
So when he tells his story, it'll be really fast.
Sure.
He sounds like highly energetic. Like that's like.
How do you make him tell his story?
With cats, you sort of have to learn how to read them. If their tails are up, they're happy.
Oh.
Reading.
Dad, I don't want to read.
This sounds like a lot of work.
Ashton, are there other cats
Sure.
Do you have like, what about like a bunny? Do you have like a rescue bunny or like a mini pig?
Llamas?
None of those would last very long in the room full of cats. So we tend to just have cats. So here's one. This is a Scottish fold. Those are popular.
Oh, look at the little ears.
Yeah, this is Tabitha.
Tabitha.
Maybe set up a little scene and maybe film her for a little bit and see if she does anything fancy.
Yeah, like a fancy cat. All right, Ashton, get your smartphone out.
Do you have lighting?
What kind of lighting do you have here?
Just the practicals, just what we've got on.
Okay.
Cedar, do you want like a filter?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want the vintage sunburst or do you want the like Kodachrome classic?
Do you have low spark? I want low. Okay, just point it at me.
Okay.
What if we did the face swap?
Oh my God, Dad. That is such a great idea.
Then she could tell the story
I'm like
through you.
Cat face. Oh my God. And then the cat will have like a human face.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
That is. Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Quick question. How many cats can you take out at once?
One for right now.
And when we bring that one back, we can have another?
It's not really our goal. Our goal is more to have permanent placement so that the cats don't come back.
How long do cats live?
Cats live, on average, about 15 years, but a lot of the cats that we have had difficult starts to their lives. Let's take a look at some of our elderly cats over this way. These are harder to find homes for.
Do you have a cat that's just only a tail?
Or just a face?
Secret Family was recorded, edited, produced, distributed, and everything from the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. All of our segments are completely made up. This episode featured performances from a whole bunch of people who I will list now. Tone Branson, John Cadman, John Cavaleris, Sean Dillon, Eileen Earnest, Emily Elma, Mark Mascolino, Peter Mezensky, Kelly Morton, Mary O'Connell, Edmund Osterman, Tom Schmidlin, Peter Simon, and Daniel Zimmer. Our program is directed by Mary O'Connell. Audio engineering was provided by Edmund Osterman and Tom Schmidlin of Inquisinc. Editing and post-production by Mary O'Connell and Daniel Zimmer. That's me. I also composed our theme song and played the music you hear between segments. We got all of our sound effects and other fun noises from freesound.org. Throw them a few dollars. They're great. Thanks to Mary for letting us record in her apartment and to Tone for the awesome cookies from Germany. A very special thank you to Radio Artifact for broadcasting our weird little show. This program is, of course, a work of satire, and any references to real people or places in Cincinnati are entirely coincidental. To keep up with us, visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/secretfamilycincy. That's Cincy with a Y, for those of you keeping track. That's about it. Thanks, folks. We'll catch you next time.